College financial aid. There are grants, there are scholarships, there are federal loans, there are Perkins loans, there are all sorts of things, and a great majority of them are from the government. Now, personally, I get 2 things from the school, and then all the rest of them are from the government, and then I have whatever's left over and I need to take out a loan for that. A loan from somebody else, because I go to a really expensive college. Every single year that I've gone to this college, something has gotten in the way of me getting my financial aid on the correct time scale. First year, I hadn't filled out the verification form because I'm supposed to send them information so they can verify that I'm poor and actually deserve the money that they're going to give me. The second year, I didn't sign the thing so that they could take out the loans from the government because they aren't supposed to automatically take out loans, even though I signed it the year before. I had to sign it every year. Don't know why. Don't know why I can't just sign, say, every one of these 4 years I'm going to want to take out a loan because unless I win the jackpot, there is no way I'm going to be able to afford to go to this school. There is no way I'm going to be able to pay off these loans. There's no way I'm not going to want these loans. And if I won the jackpot and I had $1 million, you know what the first thing I would do would be? Go to my financial aid officer and say, hey, I have money. I'm going to go pay off the loans from freshman year, and then I'm going to pay off the loans from sophomore year, and oh, by the way, I'm not going to need loans for the next 2 years either because I have money now. Yeah, that's what I would do. You think they'd get that. Then there is also the fact that the government can't figure out exactly what it wants to do with financial aid. They keep changing things. Sometimes it's for like a week. So they'll change something and then a week later they'll be like, wow, that was dumb of us, we're going to change that again. And so the financial aid officers need to send stuff out to us, and then they need to send out a correction letter to the students again. And then the students are like, wow, the financial aid officers don't know what they're doing, except for it's not even their fault. It's the government who's changing their mind. Of course, it's not all the government's fault. There's one major issue that I'd really like my financial aid people to fix. And that is the fact that when I haven't signed something, haven't filled out a form that they need, haven't done something they need me to do, like a verification form, I don't get an email. I don't get a phone call. I don't know that I don't have something filled out until I get the bill. And they say, oh, you owe X amount of money. And the bill is 4 times what it normally is because I don't have financial aid on it. So then I'm panicking, calling them, making sure that I can try to get it in. Except for, here's the other thing, I go on vacation in August. The bill is due in the middle of August. I'm not here for all of August. So I can't take care of stuff then. It all needs to be done in July, except for they send us the bill in the middle of July, so I have 2, maybe 3 weeks to take care of all this. Unlike everybody else who has 4 weeks to take care of this. Even so, 4 weeks is crap. People need at least a month, or like at least a full month, preferably 2, to be able to take care of signing up for loans, especially at the school I'm going at where there's big loans. It's not just, one small $2,000 loan. It's bigger than that. They should figure this out. They should be considerate of my time. And my biggest thing is that I would fill out the paperwork that they need if they just told me what paperwork I needed to hand to them. If they tell me, put out a list, keep the list updated, and I would hand it in to them every year, and I would do it all at the same time. It would be done, they would have the information, my financial aid would be done. It would be smooth because that's what I want as much as they want, and it would all be good.